footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And that gets things running. Simeone. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Messi. Messi played out to the left flank. Climbs up big! Argentina in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simeone. Alvarez stood his ground strongly, looking here to chip it through. Simeone. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Quality ball. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Messi. He's through here. Alvarez! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended blink of an eye. So that goal went.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Otamendi. De Paul forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Fernandez does really well there, strong defending. Molina. Simeone chasing after it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's lofted through here, and he's onside. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Fernandez. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Alex Molina proves too strong. Over to the left. He's in, decent chance! It's a loose ball. McAllister. Alvarez with 2 goals already to his name. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is... And we hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
it's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half. Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. De Paul. Simeone. Molina. Just about up to the hour now. Muscular approach does pay off here. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Fernandez. Romero, gently done. Simeone is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Out to the right. Molina. Right. And he shoots! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength. That's been drilled forward. Out to the left it goes. A lot of space, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Simeone. He has found a way through. Simeone closing in on goal. Simeone! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
DePaul, McAllister, solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a waiting looking ball back. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.